know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, them streets, man, they grabbed a nigga fast, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, Gillis Road was $1 million track, man. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised in it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? But man, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I survived because a lot of us didn't survive it. You know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And man, it was out there every day, man. Sun up to sun down. I'm talking about, man, on the block, man. I'm talking about getting it.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It was just. It was so motivational because, man, like I said, moms, she didn't like what I was doing, you know what I'm saying, at all. She hated it, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, I remember her telling me this here, like, whatever you doing out there, boy, you be careful.
Right.
I know you doing something you ain't got no business, but be careful, you know what I'm saying. And she knew I had made my mind up. She knew I wasn't gonna stop. For sure. I had made my mind up. This is what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take the route of going to college and go to the military or get a degree and get a good job. And I remember her telling me for sure, whatever you do, you gonna graduate high school. You gonna get your high school diploma. She told me that for sure.
I got all this down here, bro. That's how I know I'm on track with you, bro. Because I swear I got all this shit. So, you pretty much hit on that as well. Well, put it like this: growing up in Walker Home in that time, you had little things that would happen in the neighborhood. It wasn't rampant like this person got shot, that person got shot. It wasn't every day where we was seeing it, but it was little events here and there that probably happened. But for the most part, you can get up, go to school, you know what I'm saying, without getting harmed or anything like that. My point of view now, because I'm the basketball player. Yeah. But however, you was playing a whole nother game.
Yeah, it was a different game.
So I would ask you, as far as like, what was you seeing or what was you going through that was way different from us, the other kids in the neighborhood? Like, what were some of the things that you was experiencing?
I mean, it was just what I was going through. You know, I don't know if you remember this. Back in Ford Road. Yeah. You remember y'all, I mean, I don't remember exactly what type of shoes y'all wore back in the day. Y'all probably had Jordans or the BKs or whatever it was, the Pumas. Mm-hmm. But I can remember me and 200 Mark, and we wasn't having that. It was rough. It was rough growing up, and we went to Payless. Yeah. I never forget, we went to Payless and bought some shoes. And those shoes, they was some of what you call them bubble heads. Mm-hmm. But we made them look good. Yeah. And we bought those shoes and wore them shoes, man. Everybody wanted some of them shoes, man, just because we made it look good, man. Yeah. And the motivation was, it was always, I felt like I know I can finesse the game and make people feel like, oh man, they so cool. Mm-hmm. I wear them bubble heads because they got some on. Right. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I'm like, damn, it's this easy. You know what I'm saying? It's this easy to persuade somebody to want to be like me or do the things that I'm doing. So I just said, well, you know what? I want to keep doing this, but I want to do it a little better. Yeah. So you was already just aware of the influence you could have on people and stuff like that. And like I said, man, when I was doing my thing, man, you know what I'm saying? I had, man, I'm talking about anybody can vouch for me. If you know somebody I know, you just pick up your phone and hit call and just be like, hey, what Moose doing back in the day? I had 20, 30.
I was niggas. There. I had front row seats.
I had 20, 30 cats in one house, man. You know what I'm saying? And everybody had a shift. Yeah. They had shifts, man. You know what I'm saying? And I cut off at a certain time and go home, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying?
This man talking about that's you hear me? And see, look, this is the thing, bro. Everything you hitting on, that's why it's all facts. That's why off camera, bro, we can't really go into like how this shit, you know what I'm saying, really we're playing, bro, because what you saying now, but see, this is the thing, this is what I'm asking as far as what I was like different from your point of view, as far as like, because I was saying it wasn't dangerous like that, but the game you was playing was dangerous. So did you experience a lot of that, like, you know, the robbers, whatever? So
yeah, I mean, a couple, not many at all. It wasn't nothing major, nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? Because I was well respected. You know,
and I was on your block. If you know anything about Gillis, it's the Turners and Walkers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And, it was a few of us out there. You know, we had of course the Kyles next door, Bradley's, cross the street, the Walkers. You know what I'm saying? But I was, like I said, I was well respected. I
Right.
I didn't worry about no robbers and,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying, cats trying to do nothing to me. But it
Yeah.
been a couple of attempts. It
Yeah.
wasn't nothing serious, you know what I'm saying? Where
But you knew being in this,
yeah.
these are the things that's
Yeah,
going
that's
on.
the consequences.
Okay.
Them the consequences, you know. But me, I didn't care about the consequences. You know, when I was in college, I got incarcerated. I did my time. I went in there. You know what I'm saying? What was on my mind was trying to provide generational wealth. You know, that's what was on my mind. You know, I want to make sure my kids good. I want to make sure at the time I had a girlfriend. I wanted to make sure my girlfriend was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to be able to whatever I'm doing. I want to be able to fall. If I had to fall off, that's gonna catch me and gonna pull me right back up, and I'm getting right back at it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was a lot going on out there. You know,
For sure.
So
yeah. So look, Mac, check this out. So you just said you was thinking about generational wealth. Now that's one thing I could say. Looking at you, I wouldn't have thought that's what you was thinking about.
Yeah.
I was just thinking like in my head, I'm thinking like this the game he in. He getting to the bag, and he living. I wasn't thinking just from, you know, back in the day, I wasn't thinking that you already had your mindset on generational wealth, bro. So so you was light years ahead of a lot of people that you was around.
Man, I wasn't 10 beers ahead. I was 20 beers ahead. Man, I was already on that. You know, this gray hair didn't come for nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, listen to me, bro. I'm always thinking. I'm always trying to figure something out. I'm trying to figure out my next step before I got to the step that I already thought about. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, well, so what I'm gonna do after that?
That's crazy,
and I ain't even did that yet.
Yeah.
What I thought about the other day, I ain't done that yet. I'm already trying to think about what I'm gonna do once I do that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So man, you know what I'm saying? It was rough, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, it was beautiful, man. I'm talking about it was beautiful, bro.
Man.
You know. So
I'm learning. Hey, bro, look, this is why I like doing this shit, because you really learn the people that you came up with. You take a visit to the past and kind of see like where they mindset was. So, bro, this good, man.